their commercials this season.
What was it? What was the commercial I missed?
Some Lego shit.
Oh.
You see that crazy? Do you see that crazy AI slop that the NFL threw out?
Oh, did they? Oh,
Like their big welcome to the NFL thing was this massive AI garbage.
It was AI. That's
Yeah,
That's crazy,
they're just like,
dude.
here's a bunch of influencers that no one is gonna remember in a year from now, and also here's this AI monstrosity of all the NFL teams on like a float, and they're like, ride the float. I'm like, this is garbage. This
my
looks
God.
disgusting. Why is this on my screen? I'm not hyped at all. Horrible vibes to start the NFL season. Straight up awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it costs $20 million, and it costs $20 million and 20 million gallons of fresh drinkable water.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
But what's not shit right now is CRB from Skyward Hero. Game
Great
1.
segue. That's how we get back into it. Thank you, Psycho. That's what I need.
I have been practicing solo comment the last few weeks, so yeah, I've been covering for you, man. Anyways,
I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. So the big. Ooh, dude. I'm gonna check my smashers. Sorry, I'm gonna check my super major after check the history between these two.
Yeah, it's been
I can
back
imagine
and
that
forth.
they go back and forth, that they have played a lot recently.
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen a couple of their matches at Thursday Throwdown here. So it has been mostly back and forth a lot. Not just like in terms of sets, probably in terms of sets, but like just watching them when I'm. When I take a gander at this, it's pretty almost back and forth. Like there's no like, I can never see like a convincing like blowout between the two of them.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, CRB is a fantastic player, and I don't know how often they play. What's his?
Well, I mean now
Skyward.
Skyward, yeah. I mean, well now that like CRB moved, right? That now
Yup.
he's they got definitely play often. Like every time I look on the Smashers app, I always see like it's either when it's not Skyward Hero, I always see like CRB and Danila always playing together. That's the other one. I think that's gotta be like Skyward and CRB and Danila are gotta be like the Bencho, Ericto, and D Money in Milwaukee. Honestly, that's all I
can
feel
see
like.
that. I hope so. I just like to see the talent pool increase.
Definitely.
Danilo won Game 5. Agnes.
Oh wow, okay.
So this current set, the current matchup between these two is 2-1 in CRB's favor.
Okay.
The last time they played, the only 3 times they played were at Thursday Throwdowns.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's totally expected.
I believe.
So hopefully Skyward will get to manage to tie up the lifetime set.
Yeah. So these two have played at Thursday Throwdown 3 times, and CRB, after dropping the first set, takes the next 2. But Game 1, I haven't been paying attention very much.
That's okay. I mean, just mostly again once again back and forth, but so far 60% on for Skyward Hero. Definitely a lot more of a commanding lead in terms of neutral interactions. So, but I mean, CRB just holding on to that, holding on to bomb.
Yeah, and CRB is so good at neutral and taking advantage of just a little bit of a lapse in Skyward Hero's wall of projectiles.
Indeed.
But using the bomb to get back to stage and taking back stage control is so good for CRB to just jump around all of those projectiles and not get hit with them as much as he possibly can until Skyward finds just a little bit of that boomerang and a grab to get that second hit of that boomerang. But now, teleport cancel, that is something that Skyward Hero's got to get used to as much as he can. Huge parry and big damage.
Good use of the upbeat, trying to, not something you always expect from all the Link players to do. Oh, that was gotta be a regrab. Almost gets took him from. That is a weird way to die.
Sends him straight down.
Yeah, but now even stocks, CRB is good at just having those narrow loops, getting like an easy 40. Here we go. This is how it starts.
Big.
And then turn around. Okay, no, not enough.
Just goes for the back air and had the spacing well on that ledge interaction, but going for the dash attack instead. Oh, he's going for something crazy. He's trying to get big combo.
Smash, yeah. I do love like the bomb play. Like I know Skyward Hero is really well known for that, but just seeing him juggle, move it, manipulate it with everything he can is really interesting. But now, just setting that incredible defense.
Yep,
almost called the ledge camp.
Great grab from CRB and gets a Skyward Hero in the sky. Gotta find something. Double back, double dash attack to catch an aggressive landing.
Wonderful.
2 in a row. Skyward Hero goes for an aggressive landing, and CRB just punishes it with a simple dash attack and sets him up perfectly for that up air to kill off the top and taking a commanding, just kind of grabbing that lead away from Skyward Hero and taking a 1-0
Yeah, definitely.
in this winner's semifinal set.
Yeah, but I mean, that up air is definitely like super scary because like I don't think Skyward. It was kind of almost a checkmate situation where like if Skyward was just gotta land on the plat, I think he was just gotta get up aired again anyway. So like it was a really hard decision to do there.
And it is tough because trying to find a way to land with Link when you don't have those projectiles at your disposal, it just makes it that much harder. And CRB noticing that he was just landing, Skyward Hero was aggressively, and you can just dash attack those.
My 1-2 ass would just down air and just hope for the best. But game 2, once again, kind of sorting out how the neutrals gotta go. Seeing that again, trying to play around with the boomerang so far. I love how Skyward Hero was like just slowly hopping back to get back to his bomb.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably kind of makes or breaks. Oh no!
Huge! Man, the micro.
Interesting game awareness right there.
Well, we don't have time to that was such good microspacing because Link's up B, as we all should know, has a stupid hitbox.
Yeah.
And so Skyward Hero and CRB knowing the edge of it and then having the windbox perfectly lined up to punish Skyward Hero for going in for it.
The windbox
incredible.
The windbox is always so funny to see, especially just being utilized on purpose. It's one of the funniest things to see. But yep, calls out the bomb recovery. I feel like that's kind of like a lot of things I see in against people going against Skyward Hero is like how well can you deal with the bomb recovery or how well you can cover that angle. I remember like the other week when I was here when they played, like a lot of times CRB just called Skyward Hero out with just straight up smash and it just covered the whole recovery.
Yeah, it's a great move. It's a great move for Palutena, and I don't see a ton of Palutenas do it. Not that there are a ton of Palutena players, but still taking advantage of it where you can. Palutena is a fantastic character. And you're going to lose your stock for this?
No.
Not quite.
But I saw the vision though. That I will never count out Skyward Hero's like play on using the boomerang. So
I would have expected a grab in that situation, but the turnaround down tilt, catching Skyward Hero lacking, maybe looking for maybe trying to spot dodge, knowing CRB would grab, but then choosing to do the down tilt as that multi-hit catches the spot dodge and takes that second stock. So now a 2-stock lead, bomb in hand. CRB could have a massive combo here, dropping the bomb multiple times with these nairs.
CRB is just ready for those. I think what makes CRB such like one of our best players in the stage, just like if like any other Palo player like that's like not as good as CRB doesn't even know what to do with bomb. I think I remember like seeing him lab that out like multiple times at like Combo Breaker when I roomed with them.
A bad Palutena player would try to use the bomb and do it poorly. A good Palutena player would throw the bomb away and reset. The better Palutena players like CRB takes that shit and combos with it.
Indeed.
And that's why CRB has this massive lead and has won the last 2 sets over Skyward Hero. May not be the only reason, but it has got to be one of them.
I feel like Skyward Hero is doing a great job. I think I know Skyward Hero for his great defense and confidence in his movement, but so far just the offense, just trying to Link trying to approach is kind of a hard thing to do. Don't think much he can really do except trying to trap CRB as best he can, and CRB just doesn't seem to fall for it.
Yeah, CRB is using Skyward Hero's aggression against him. It seems that Skyward is playing a little panicky and just trying to
wonderful counter there,
force his way in, and using the projectiles that usually work so well in his favor. Yeah. But now CRB's grabbing them and using them against him. It's almost like Skyward Hero. It's almost like CRB is using them as a bait and then punishing accordingly. And like that's kind of what you gotta do against Link.
Yeah.
He's the character that's like, hey, I'm gonna throw boomerang, arrow, bomb. But CRB is also doing a really good job of just holding bomb. Like if it's not out there, you can't ignite it.
It's like Diddy against Diddy with banana. Like you can't just deal with anything. Diddy can't play his game if you have banana, and you know, and then unfortunately Bomb is just kind of can just always just be there, and then Banana can just respawn, so he can just pull it again. But you know, Skyward Hero has to actively like either detonate it or throw it away just to get a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, right off the bat.
Right off the bat, first.
He's got a bomb.
The round 1 bomb. But hey, I mean, if that's how Skyward Heroes got, you know, do like I call it the war attrition of just trying to, you know, or I call it peppering, you know, just you know, hit them with, just keep hitting them. You know, it might be slow, but at least you're doing the job. But speaking of doing the job, CRB is just mixing up all these options and, well, not quite killing.
No, he's
very lucky recovery on Skyward Hero.
Maybe lucky. A little bit of luck, a little column A, a little column B with that one. But CRB has been in the driver's seat this entire game 1.
Yeah, I mean,
it feels like CRB is totally content to get hit with a little bit of that chip damage, like you were saying, that peppering, and then using it and then bringing Skyward Hero in closer and then punishing it as a result. Like that boomerang.
Yeah, definitely knows how to play around that boomerang really well. And gets called out, gets hit with the double back air. 63%, not the end of the world, but you know, seeing how the pace that CRB does, it's got to be a really tough climb.
Okay, got that combo. Covering the platform cancel with the bomb on the platform.
That's actually pretty smart. I didn't think about that. That was a good observation there.
Yeah, so setting up that defense like that you were saying earlier and missing the tech on the platform, but dropping through, and that Nair going to take care of the boomerang and Skyward Hero all in one fell swoop, but that is going to recover Skyward Hero back to stage and take that stock.
I mean, knowing that CRB has been, you know, very well commanding these past 2 games, and now, you know, I guess it's okay to just get hit by that, you know, reversal that Skyward Hero typically likes to do on unsuspecting players. So I guess I might see a little confidence in CRB trying to win this.
Skyward Hero hasn't been able to Nair. Like, he hasn't been able to use Nair.
Yeah,
he's using it, but it's not effective at all.
I'm seeing a lot more forward airs. I guess he's just trying to work on a lot more spacing. Yeah, but again, you know, looking at the damage now, he's actually now now winning in terms of percentage. You know, this hopefully Skyward Hero can be able to keep this momentum up. Speaking of Nair, there it is.
There's that one landing Nair that CRB did not punish with a dash attack.
Yep,
crazy
drop air. Once again, calls out the neutral get up. Oh, okay, not out of it yet.
Nasty.
Was able to fire back with the ledge trap there. Oh my gosh. Good damage. That out even if he didn't get the final hit. Oh
no, up air.
I think he did a little too much with the boomerang, but I totally saw the vision there.
Skyward.
All right, maybe
big combos.
Yeah, maybe trying to use the knowledge of bomb against CRB. I think that's like another layer that he's trying to unlock here. Because I mean, as cool as great as CRB is trying to use, you know, is using bomb against him. Just try, you know, you can't technically can't use any other attack except, you know, aerials and stuff. You have to you have to commit to an aerial, and hopefully I think Skyward Hero is trying to counterplay that really well.
Big
really tough situation.
Combo.
Huge recover high. He should be able to make it back.
Oh, easily.
Yep.
And get that air dodge. Now Nair looking pretty decent. Not getting the forward air in that situation, but grab the bomb. CRB did away from Skyward Hero. Grabs it right back. He's got to get that combo. Nair's the bomb. We are looking pretty bad.
Once again,
pretty even.
Yep. Once again, you can't really attack her unless you commit to an D-drop aerial. And I think Skyward Hero was playing off of that just very well and was able to whip punish, getting game 3.
Yeah, not gonna lie, a little bit of slippy, sloppy play at the end there for CRB, not quite taking all of the things that he could have. It just looked like he was pushing a little bit more than he normally does. Maybe he was trying a new approach option, new aggressive options, but he was letting himself get hit with bomb a lot. He was just kind of getting hit in places where he wasn't getting hit in the previous 2 games. So game 4 on CRB's counter pick. Small battlefield.
I can see, you know, sometimes I see the play of why people pick small battlefield instead of just PS2. I mean, PS2 does have a slightly higher higher plat. I'm a small battlefield enjoyer. If I'm totally down to pick small battlefield to gentlemen instead of PS2 because I mean secretly Inkling's pretty good again, much better on it comparatively. But I think how I can see it is that you know, for CRB to counter pick is that, you know, since they're a smaller platform, Plats has a lot better time catching, you know, tech situations with that up air that we saw in the previous games.
And we also haven't seen any up tilts or drag down nairs into those up tilts, so none of those confirms we have not seen. As I say it, my goodness. Oh no! Who needs a reflect when you've got up air that does the same thing?
CRB said it's football season, now it's baseball season. We're gonna send a fly ball right into
exactly.
Skyward Hero.
Baseball's still going on. We may be seeing dimes from J-Love, but we also got these fly balls being caught in the outfield.
One of my favorite quirks from Skyward Hero is that he will take full advantage of that 0% of F smash. It's so, you know, it's not, you don't always see it, you know, used or get hit by it, but it's always funny that he will use it until he gets hit.
I mean, it's a free move. Like I don't know why you wouldn't want to use it. I don't know if it doesn't seem any good.
Yeah, but I mean, why not? Why not until you get hit? You know.
Exactly. And now CRB with the bomb.
Not quite dead, yeah. Not quite the right angle.
That arrow was spot on. If CRB didn't spot dodge that or air dodge that, but that forward air, no shot.
Yep.
You live in that.
44%.
That's nothing.
Yeah, Skyward Hero can get an opening and can get it right back. But once again, 72% this time now. No, CRB calling out that jump. Skyward Hero a lot more aggressive uppies to you know, get some reversals.
Look at him! Yeah, look at him go for that. He's so.
No, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that's
back air. Yeah, back air. Get him out of here.
But I think Skyward Hero.
Could you imagine if he up smash that?
No, yeah. I mean, again, I told you he actually got hit by that like a few weeks ago. Last time I was here, so it's definitely I'm expecting seeing one like sometime this set hopefully. But I think I was gonna say Skyward Hero did a good job actually going low to not get hit by that at all, which is a good.
What is he cooking?
I have no idea.
CRB. Oh. Now it's really easy to say that CRB is catching on to all of Skyward Hero's habits and approach options and disadvantage options. The more analytical way to go about this is to figure out what Skyward Hero can do differently to break through that wall, to do those mix-ups, because he is doing a lot of the same stuff. To the point where CRB feels like he could just move and schmoove with the bomb and get his own combos.
Indeed.
And I feel like it all comes down to pace of play. Like CRB is dictating like, through and through. So Skyward's got to take this patient play and slowly push forward and get those big hits that Link is known for.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yep, interesting. Even though we take those, I think maybe in a sort of counterplay possibly is that you just gotta start detonating those bombs a lot more if you don't want CRB to start holding on to them as often. If you rather you control when to use the bombs and when CRB just trying to take control of it, and you can't really do much.
Yeah, like he's letting the bombs linger on the battlefield, and CRB is just grabbing it and not letting Skyward Hero detonate it when he wants to. And having that bomb in your hand is incredibly more beneficial for Skyward Hero than it is for your opponent.
Did he grab Did he grab? Oh, I thought he grabbed the arrow. I'm not sure if he had, because there was an arrow on the ground. But
but now we dead even. One stock apiece. That boomerang.
The boomerang might have saved them. Come on.
I thought the boomerang had come back already, but now this is one up B away. Got that bomb in hand, and there CRB got that bomb back. We got battling in the middle of the stage. CRB does not want to approach Skyward by any means. He gets a grab up throw, not enough. Gotta land, gotta get back to the stage. Explosive Flame gets rid of that bomb, and now we're in the middle of the stage. Skyward Hero sets up this wall in this last stock situation. Incredible platform.
That was a crazy clank.
Up smash clanking with the up tilt. CRB.
Still not it. But
gotta find a last hit, and this is huge.
Oh no!
Skyward not getting both hits of that forward air. Setting up back in the middle of the stage. Got that bomb lingering. It is a huge bait, but
the forward air saved him. That was very lucky. I thought that was a kill on CRB's end, but
It was, yeah, it was back air going into a forward air.
Second hit of forward
link.
air. That forward air, you know, I feel like people don't talk about that enough. That forward air is super strong.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. But
It just beat Palu back air.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think that was a definitely worthy trade. Now we're at game 5. Definitely, Skyward Hero definitely scraping back in terms of just nickel and diming. Now gets an instant 37 from that forward smash beam. I don't even know what the proper name of that is called, but either way, Nair into up B, right? I guess that works.
Yeah,
but
this is a big turnaround, huge momentum shift in favor of Skyward Hero. Not counting himself out in any way in that game 4. It looked like CRB's game and set. So it's, yeah, right away we're seeing CRB go back to that patient gameplay, trying to weave his way in and out, using teleport cancels and using these air dodges to find a way in. But Skyward Hero kind of starting to catch on to it.
Yeah, looking at this is that whole sequence definitely seemed like Skyward Hero's typical wheelhouse there. But now, one thing I like about Game 5 is that now, like, you saw the huge advantages of both these players, how they play, how their wheelhouses work. But now, Game 5, now those huge advantages are gonna clash for one final game. And so far, Skyward Hero is, you know, is in up throw percent. Is totally fine with just spamming those arrows like a Smash 4 Wi-Fi 4 Glory Link. But now, CRB now trying to regain control with Explosive Flame.
Just got to hold on to this stock. CRB being able to take the stock first would be huge. Just barely staying out of those ranges just long enough, but still losing the stock to Skyward Hero first in Game 5. Not exactly where you want to be. Seems to be having a little bit more of a hard time getting in against Skyward Hero's wall of projectiles. And in that time he had the bomb, just decided to throw away and reset, noticing and realizing that it won't be in his best effort to keep it.
I wonder. I think how he moves like that is it has to be B reverse side, because that movement is. He takes full advantage of that. That opens up so much combo potential for Link right there. Like gives off that Young Link vibe with that, but I mean with a little extra work, but still.
And the way Skyward Hero grabs bomb, the way Skyward Hero moves bomb around ever so slightly with Boomerang,
I never get bored of it.
It's so good. Yeah, going for both. Ah, you got caught.
You're in the Skyward zone.
He was trying.
Just kept firing back with the forward smash once again until he got clipped by the reflector Boomerang.
Big combo here.
But again,
yup, got that grab back air. Yeah, keep him off stage. Explosive Flame, nothing doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
This let's play definitely not counting CRB out. You know, that's how he's got to get a lot of damage racked up if he, you know, calls out the right plays.
Huge. Yep.
Good nair, yeah. Down throw, yep. Yep, the down throw 50-50.
He's been getting that timing down, knowing when to nair to negate the Boomerang on its way back to not lose his advantage.
Lots of pressure with the bomb and the arrow. I mean, like if he charged a little bit longer, the arrow's just gotta hit the shield instead of the bomb, and lots of mix-up potential there. Throws the bomb away. Oh, weird Explosive Flame. Oh, I think he was ready for it. Just didn't get pick the right move.
Yeah, he was absolutely ready for it, but didn't let anything rip. Had the nair and had the bomb in place, but now going off
good
stage.
Bomb.
The bomb not losing to that up air. CRB got no. Yeah. Oh, jeez, my goodness. He's just got to weave in and out around these projectiles. Skyward Hero playing really well to keep CRB out.
Oh,
wow!
Trying to go low for it. No tech. No, I mean,
no tech needed. They didn't even hit the last hit. Didn't even come out. Now CRB is still holding on.
Yeah, I got hit.
This just massive percentage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that most definitely would have been untechable if the final hit like landed, but super safe shield. The shield poke backer will do the job in mid stage. Okay. Oh my gosh! Yep. Final stock, final game.
We got Game 5, winner semi. CRB. Trying to hold on to this 2-0 lead that he had, and Skyward Hero crawled his way back.
Oh,
huge
wonderful
combo! Just to grab the stage away from CRB.
Once again, called out the drop shield after the Boomerang. Uh-oh. Here comes the Z-drops.
Yup, there's that Boomerang.
the extra bomb for the little attack on damage instead of the bear.
And this is where CRB has been getting so much
I
advantage.
think he has no jump. He has no jump, I don't think.
Yeah, no jump, but he does have that up B, and he's got to pull bomb now. So this is where those
Wonderful
nairs,
choice.
maybe an up smash coming out, but that back
Wow.
air coming out, followed
Wonderful sequence
by
on
the
the end. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Really
down tilt to back air.
Way
Tried
closer
and-
than it seemed like compared to the first 2 games. So, Skyward Hero did a great
Yeah.
job clawing back, trying to get the reverse 3-0. But yeah, that sequence right there, you know, never count out Palu down tilt because that thing is super huge. Will 2